Brothers and sisters, I stand before you, not to accuse, not to divide, but to issue a wake-up call. A wake-up call to white Americans who knowingly or unknowingly carry the weight of this nation's history on their shoulders. For too long, the story of America has been told as if it were written by only one hand. Too long, comfort has been chosen over truth, and silence has been mistaken for peace. But silence in the face of injustice is not peace, it is complicity. And today, I am here to say the time for slumber is over. It is time to wake up. Look around you. The fabric of this country is fraying, not because of those who cry out for justice, but because of those who refuse to hear it. Every time voices rise to demand equality, they are met with suspicion, defensiveness, or dismissal. That was the past, some say. Things are better now, others insist. Yet the shadows of slavery, segregation, and systemic discrimination stretch long across our present. You cannot heal a wound by pretending it does not exist. This is your call to honesty. Honesty about privilege, about opportunity, about the ways doors open for some while slamming shut for others. This is not an attack. It is an invitation. An invitation to look in the mirror of history and ask, am I living up to the ideals I claim to hold? White America. It is not enough to avoid overt hatred. It is not enough to claim I'm not racist. The real question is, are you anti-racist? Do you stand against injustice when you see it? Do you challenge the systems that benefit you unfairly while crushing others? Neutrality is a choice, and it is a choice that sides with the status quo. This is your call to courage. Courage to have uncomfortable conversations at your dinner tables, in your schools, in your workplaces. Courage to listen instead of dismiss. Courage to confront the reflex that says, that's not my problem. Because the truth is, it is your problem. Injustice anywhere threatens justice everywhere. And the America you claim to love cannot thrive while millions are denied its promises. Look to the future. Wake up. What kind of nation will you pass to your children and grandchildren? One still haunted by division, or one that finally embraces the fullness of its people? If you continue to sleepwalk through the struggles of others, you will inherit a fractured country. Angrier, more polarized, less hopeful. But if you wake up now, if you lean into justice, you can help build a nation truer than its past. White America, this is your call to humility. To admit that maybe you do not have all the answers. That maybe the discomfort you feel when hearing about inequality is not an attack, but an opportunity for growth. Humility to step back, listen, and learn. Humility to use your position not to dominate, but to uplift. And finally, this is your call to action. Not symbolic gestures, not empty words. Action. Vote with justice in mind. Wake up. Teach your children the whole story of this nation, the glory and the shame. Support leaders, policies, and movements that dismantle inequity instead of disguising it. Stand shoulder to shoulder with those who have been marginalized, not because you pity them, but because your liberation is bound up with theirs. The choice is clear. You can remain asleep, lulled by the comfort of privilege and the illusion of progress. Or you can wake up, eyes wide open, to the work still unfinished, the promises still unkept, the dream still deferred. White America, history is watching. The world is watching. But most importantly, your own children are watching. What story will they tell of you? That you slept through the turning of the tide? Or that you rose, awake and courageous, to bend the arc of history toward justice? The alarm has been ringing for centuries. Do not hit snooze again. Wake up.